Never been this far. Good. Now we're getting somewhere.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that. Bloodless. Nearly got me. On to the next one. Bone rakers. take it.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Appreciate the backup.
Yum. Why, it's the Barge of Death. Didn't work. More coming then. Olympus, I accept this message.
Back again.
Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless Inferno bomber skeleton-type guys. Nice! I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Okay. Must have missed Achilles.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx. Ah.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. Contractor, I have another job. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. The fated list of minor prophecies. Skelly?
What's the good word?
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Nothing here yet. Tartarus, I won't be stuck here all my life. Open up. Coronacht, the Heartseeker. Let's deal some death.
Oh, you got one. hurt.
Aegis, protect me.
Running with that thing, eh? Whoa. That'll do it. And we're back. Hey.
Time to go. That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. Who else?
I can use this to unlock a weapon. Lady Athena.
Why, you wield Coronacht the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Pests.
Should fetch me something.
Brimstones. Come on in. Let's see what's in here.
This ought to help for sure. Giant evil crystal, then.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronacht for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
Athena won't mind, will she?
More numbskulls? Crashed. This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Ahoy.
Hello, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Oh, something's just about always a miss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it, I and the old boulder there in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. Good idea.
Got it.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Take care.
What?
Let's see if you can live through this.
Got their attention.
At least I'm picking up some coin.
A few more moments.
Worthless wretches.
Well, that's better.
A bottle of nectar.
Should come in useful.
Let's liven things up. Pleasure doing business. Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we? I'm here, Meg.
Even if you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like. You really want to go back there?
It's not a matter of want. The way out is there, in that direction, past the River of Flame.
You're more stubborn than your father. I never thought that such a thing was possible. You like my whip? For the last time.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
What? Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful. Call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir. There we go.
I saw you took possession of the list of minor prophecies of the three fates. As ever, I should never have doubted my daughter's expectations. I was uncertain you had necessary guidance to select it from among the house contractor's many opportunities.
You offer something called the Fated List of Minor Prophecies to me, chances are I'm going to pick it up. Though, you make it sound like there's more I should know about it. Should I be concerned?
You know exactly what is necessary and no more. I know better than anyone never to tamper with the Fates' design. Though, if they had cruelty in store for you through their list, I think that I would warn you anyway.
That's somehow reassuring.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Power of Darkness.
Something's added to the fated list.
Got something new to try. Go with that one. Let's see what's in here. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
What is that thing? That's the stuff. Oops, gotta go. All right, I'm back. Got nothing there, sorry.
My shield.
Didn't hurt. Back in one piece.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really. Darkness, give me strength. Crashing waves, the trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Looks like I caught a big one. Power of the sea should be at help.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. weapon. Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. Back to dust. More coming.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
I'm all worked up.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
No getting out without a drink.
In the name of Hades. You lads again, huh? Anyone else?
Poseidon sought you out already, hmm? My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Lord Zeus's strength. Who should I give this to? I can still fight.